What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. Today's video, this is part 2 of the Stix pack that we talked about last time with the 2 spinning rods, number 1 and number 2. Today we are bringing you numbers 3, 4, 5, and 6. Really excited for these rods. I think they are going to just be an all-around phenomenal setup for co-anglers, stuff like that. People that need to get the most bang out of their buck with the fewest amount of rods. And the Stix pack is a set of 6 rods, and I'm really looking forward to them. So let's roll that intro and we'll check out the Baitcasters. Alright guys, so we're going to try to make this video quick because there are 4 rods in this one. I've only usually been doing 1. Last week we did 2. I've kind of given you the whole spiel on the Stix series already. We know what they do. We know what they are. Let's just dive straight into them. This is Stix number 3. I'm sorry, number 3. I got out of sync already. That is Stix number 3 right there. So, number 3 is a 7-foot medium mod fast. Now, as far as medium goes, I don't really feel like it's a medium. You know, I've kind of always been a stickler about powers, how they react, and where they bend and everything. This one does not feel like a medium whatsoever. It bends a little bit further back, but that's because it's a mod fast, I believe, right? It's a mod fast, yeah. 7-foot medium mod fast. But I'll tell you where it bends. Let me see if I can actually show you guys. I think this actually has a lot of potential to be a jig rod. It really does. It works a lot better than I thought it would as far as for being a medium. We're going to give it a whirl and really, you know, do our due diligence with it. It's got the EVA foam grips. They all have EVA foam grips to them, and they all have got the opening in the back so you can feel the rod blank a lot better when you're grasping it like so. Let's see here. This is called the hybrid stick. It also has the measuring tape up there, but it only goes to 12 inches on the Baitcasters, and I've got it paired with the Shimano Metanium MGL. So we're going to do a couple of different things with it. We're going to try throwing a jig with it first and just kind of seeing what it feels like, how it feels, if I like it or not, or if it might just be a little too soft for me. But we're going to do its due diligence because when I talked to the guys at Stix, they said not to sleep on it, to actually give it a try for the jig. So I'm going to, you know, take their word for it, and I'm going to give it a whirl. So yeah, we'll roll a little bit of B-roll of this, give you a little bit more information, then we'll move to number 4. Number 3, the hybrid stick, the most versatile bait casting rod, coming in at 7 foot and a medium moderate fast. The number of guides is 10. It has the ability to deadlift 15.4 pounds. Line suggestion is 12-pound fluorocarbon or copolymer and a 7.1 or higher gear ratio reel. Lure suggestions are 3/16 of an ounce up to ½ of an ounce, and a bonus rod sleeve is included. All right, guys, next up is number 4. And quite possibly could very well be one of my favorite rods. I have never had this big of a rod in a medium heavy. This is a 7-foot 6-inch medium heavy moderate. When it does say moderate, so you automatically think cranking, stuff like that. But it doesn't bend quite as much as I'm used to in a moderate. So I am going to be able to do a few more things with this. I think this is going to be really good for some chatterbait, some soft plastic, stuff like that. So let me see if I can show you the bend in this one. I got to go back a little bit further. Look at the bend in that one. It doesn't bend too awfully much. I like this one a lot. I've never had a 7.6 medium heavy, so I am going to look forward to this one. This is definitely a reaction bait rod, treble hooks, crankbait, stuff like that. So I am going to use crankbaits on it, but I'm also going to throw some chatterbaits and some, I don't know about a spinnerbait. There's another rod in the lineup that I like a little bit better for a spinnerbait. So yet again, this is number 4. I'll show you the butts on there so you guys can see how they do their system. EVA foam grips as well. I love the EVA foam grips. It does have the ruler up here as well. This one goes to 15 because it's long enough, I guess. The guides, I've skipped the guides on the rest of them, but the guides are double wrapped at the back too. Those are double wrapped. I really like that a lot. You guys know how I am about double wrap. I've got it paired with the Proficiency Crazy, just because why not? We're gonna roll the B-roll of this one. I'll give you a little bit more info on it, and then we'll move on to the next one. Number 4, the Reaction Stick. Crank Blade Chatter Slinging SOB. The length comes in at 7 foot 6 inches with a medium heavy moderate fast action. It has 11 guides and a 17-pound deadlift ability. 12 to 15 pound fluorocarbon, a higher yardage reel capacity, 6.1 to 1 gear ratio or higher. Lure suggestion of 1/4 ounce to 1.5 ounces. Bonus rod sleeve is included. All right, guys, so I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever, 100% know for a fact, this is my workhorse. This is a 7.4 medium heavy fast. This is the definition of a workhorse for me. So what did I pair with it? I paired my workhorse of a reel. This is the Lose LFS. This is a $99 reel, but it is a workhorse. It has a Gomexus handle on it, 6 to 1 gear ratio. This is what I'm gonna be chucking a spinnerbait with. I would really love to throw some jigs with it as well, but definitely gonna be spinnerbait first. Very, very stiff rod. Let me get back and I will show you guys again. Definitely got that good medium heavy taper bend that I like out of a fast action and a medium heavy. It looks phenomenal when it bends. Got a lot of backbone to it. Very comfortable in my hand, very light, very well balanced. My reel handle makes this difficult, but very well balanced right there in between the two grips. It's bouncing a little bit because I hit the rod over there. But very well balanced. It's got the carbon fiber inlay in the back as well, so you got direct connect to the rod, so you're able to feel everything about it. So yeah, that's gonna be my spinnerbait rod, and I plan on putting this to absolute work. This is called the Surface Stick. I really don't know what the deal is with the names of them, because I wouldn't use this as a surface rod. This is, you know, like I said, this is an all-purpose rod for me, but you know, I digress. We're not here for that. So we're going to roll a little bit of B-roll of that one, tell you more, and then we'll move on to number 6 and the final one. Number 5, the Surface Stick. Fast, crazy, versatile. Comes in at 7 foot 4 inches in length with a medium heavy fast action, 10 guides, and a 17.6 pound deadlift ability. Line suggestion is 50 to 65 pound braid or 15 to 20 pound fluorocarbon. Your reel suggestions for braided line is a 7+ gear ratio for your surface lures, and for fluoro line a 7.1 or higher gear ratio for wakes and jigs. Lure suggestion weights are 3/8 ounce to 3 ounces. Bonus rod sleeve is included. Alright guys, the last but certainly not least, number 6. I'm sure as you guys have kind of been watching this, you can kind of tell, you probably have an idea of what's coming next, because honestly, what's missing? We don't have a heavy rod yet. So this is the heavy rod. And I'm not going to lie, I was very, very hesitant on this. I'm still not 100% sold, but after I talked to the guys at Stix, they reassured me I'm gonna like it a lot. This is a 7 foot 6 inch mod fast, heavy mod fast. The mod is what gets me. The mod fast gets me. Like, I always want a fast, but after I've looked at it and I've bent it a little bit, let me just show you guys where this thing bends. I think this could really do some damage as a flipping stick, so I'm gonna, you know, keep my mind open. Look at where it bends. Like, it does not bend way back there. It bends at a pretty close to normal spot for a flipping stick. It might be back just a little bit further, but definitely has a lot of backbone to it. And I think this is going to really work out really, really well for the kind of flipping that I do. When I'm out here flipping, very rarely do I go over 1 ounce because we don't have like that super, super thick stuff like Gunnersville and stuff. So I think this is gonna work really well. And with it being that mod fast, in theory, it should be a little bit more sensitive, and I should be able to detect those bites a little bit more, which means I should be able to get a little bit of a jump on them, better hook set, better hookup ratio. In theory, everything about this rod should really work into my favor. They do call this the power stick. This is number 6. I keep forgetting to show you all the numbers on the bottom. That is number 6, the Power Stick. So I've got it paired with the Lose Mock Smash, because why not? Red on red. It looks good. I like it. I love the way it looks. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. All around, I think all of these are going to be great rods, but this one is going to really do a lot for me in the flipping game, which I'm hoping to be able to bring you guys. I hope that we're out there flipping in the video series with Jordan. Not sure what I've named it yet, but I think we're going to be doing a lot of flipping there. So I'm going to roll a little bit of B-roll of this, show y'all a little bit more, and then we will wrap this video up. Number 6, the Power Stick, an impact machine. Coming in at 7 foot 6 inches, heavy, moderate, fast. It has 11 guides and the deadlift ability of 19.8 pounds. Your line suggestion is 65 to 80 pound braid or 17 to 25 pound fluorocarbon. You're capable of throwing lures from a 1/2 ounce to 4 ounces, and your bonus rod sleeve is included. All right, guys, there it is. The Stix pack. That is all 6, well, the 4 Baitcasters today. Last week we did the 6. If you didn't see those, I'll link it up here somewhere for you to see. I really think this is going to be a game changer for co-anglers. This is huge. To be able to bring people something that you can literally buy these 6 rods, and they sell them as a pack. I'm not sure what the price is right now. There was a sale going on when I filmed this. All 6 of them were for $500, which is just incredible, and they fish so much better than just $100 rods, or less than $100 rods, really. I really encourage you guys to try these things out. You know, I don't have a whole lot of time behind them yet, so I can't tell you, you know, the longevity. I think they're gonna last me a while, and I'm gonna get to use the absolute far out of them. So I'm really looking forward to it, and they're gonna be put to the test during this video series that I'm bringing you guys with Jordan. So I'm really looking forward to them. Guys, if y'all like these videos, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Turn your notifications on. Let me know, what do you all know about Stix? Do you have the Stix pack, for one? I want to know that. But 2, have you used any of the Stix rods? What do you think about the concept? Because I think it's a phenomenal idea. I think it's a great concept. So let me know down there. We'll talk about it. And if you guys ever see me out on Cherokee or Douglas, come say hey. You know the boat. We're wrapped in that beautiful Proline Baits camouflage, True Timber camouflage. So come say hey, and we'll talk a little bit of fishing. Take care, everybody.